It's hydrophobic after these fires. So what we're going to have for the rest of the summer, residents near Meeker, both the Lee and the Elk fire, we get flash flood warnings. Water can't absorb. So it's a trade-off. The fires are out. We will take the good news that we get while we get it. For today, remember yesterday, we only hit 89. I was wrong. The heat wave, it came to an end. Starting today, the heat wave, it's back on. Here we go. We got about 4 or 5 additional days at or above the 90-degree mark, at least in the forecast. There's a few close calls, give or take a degree or two. It's going to be relatively hot, feeling like summer for the week ahead. A very similar setup to yesterday, but we only will see about a 10% chance of a shower. Here's why. High pressure still bringing us the moisture. Here's what moved off. See this area of lift? It's now to our east, and you do see that. Look just to the west of it, a few of these showers developing, but it's largely missing our state as a whole. So just 1 or 2 terrain-driven showers is what we are seeing. And a lot of this is actually just dry air, not quite reaching the surface. And that's really what we're looking at for the week ahead. Overnight tonight, we dry out, we clear out, sunny to start the day. But then by noon, what we're looking at is another round of showers that makes a return. About noon to 2 o'clock, that's the window they get started developing. A minor easterly component. Palmer Divide and foothills, they serve as our main mechanisms forcing air to rise. That's a fancy way to tell you. They're what's driving some of our showers to develop. So it will be terrain driven tomorrow, complemented by the heat. 1 or 2 of these storms will be on the stronger side as they move mainly up to the northeast corner. Quick moving storms, 12 to 2, they develop by 5 to 6. Look at this, largely coming to an end for the I-25 corridor. So later into the evening, you'll actually be better as you're getting off work and heading home. But 1 or 2 stronger storms, remember, it's the extreme northeastern corner, Sterling all the way to Julesburg. I'm talking 1 or 2 of these storms, damaging wind and a large hail. It's 1 or 2 storms. It's not a very widespread threat. I'm optimistic to see that we really won't see much development. We'll keep a close eye on that for you, but here's the other thing we do watch temperature-wise. Tomorrow's our greatest chance of showers. After that, it is just high pressure, the name of the game. Cold air to the north, but high pressure is just strong enough. It's acting as a shield, not really allowing any cooler air to infiltrate. What's that mean? Day by day by day, this air builds on itself. High pressure is sinking air. That does not promote storms, that does not promote rain, and that's exactly what you're seeing. Monday to Tuesday, it's beginning to move to the north. Wednesday and Thursday, it arrives parked over the Four Corners region, and this is what you get out of that. So for tomorrow, it's just feeling like summer. We're just building on the heat. We'll call it a pretty typical day, maybe 5 degrees above average, 80s, 90s for the eastern plains, 70s and 80s for the high country. But as you are headed back to school, a very nice start. 1 or 2 afternoon showers and thunderstorms will be possible. If you're still on summer break or it's just a normal day headed to work, you're looking upper 80s, low 90s. Not too much to start the day. It does get busier as we get you towards the afternoon. 92 downtown in Denver. The super 7-day forecast. You see what I mean? Monday's the greatest chance for these showers. By Tuesday all the way through really Friday morning for that matter, it will be relatively dry for the week ahead. Kelly, maybe some good news though. Beyond this 7-day, even the back half of it, we are getting into a much more unsettled pattern. A lot of rain could be on tap for the western portion of the state where we need it.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Joe, thank you. Well,